You're welcome. As you already know, the aim of this particular module, content marketing, is to enable you understand how to effectively create content, plan content, strategize and distribute content online. In that regard, let's take a look what is content marketing. This is a strategic form of internet marketing which involves creating and distributing of valuable information or content with the intent to attract clearly defined audience towards a product or service. In other words, content marketing has to do with you passing a positive impression about your business or about your brand in the hearts of your prospective customers or in the heart of your target audience. So what you want to do in content marketing is not necessarily to sell. What you want to do in content marketing is having the ability to pass positive impression about whatever thing you're trying to sell in such a way that this target audience, these prospective customers, get to like you, get to love you, and get to want to do business with you and buy things from you. Now that we clearly understand the general objective of content marketing, let's take a look at information formats in content marketing. This can be referred to as the various ways or forms information is communicated. There are 4 basic ways information is distributed or shared online. Now, when we talk about information format, I'm trying to say that different forms that you can communicate information to people. Now, what is this thing that we call content that we have in marketing, right? So content is the things that you share online. Content are your creatives. Content are the captions, your write-ups, the banner, the images, the videos. In fact, every single time post you make online, that is what we call content. Or in other words, that's what we call creatives, right? So now, we are trying to market these things. What form can this content, can this information, can this creative comes, you can actually create them before you start actually sending them out there, right? So we have 4 basic forms of content marketing. The first one is text. So if you're writing an article about your business, you want to share it on a blog, or you want to share it on Instagram or Facebook or something, you want to tweet about it, right? So mostly like Twitter, for example, supports more of text-based kind of content, right? That means your content is information-based, so you are passing that particular content in form of what? Text. Now, after text, the second format that your content that will come in is what we call images, right? So apart from text, you can choose to get a graphic designer to design a banner for you, to say, okay, and we have a promo, and you want to design it in a banner, then you want to share that particular image on Facebook, or you want to share that particular image on Instagram, right? At that particular point in time, that content is coming not in the form of text anymore, but in the form of images, right? Now, apart from text and images, the third format of content that we can have is what we call videos. For example, what I'm making right now, what you're watching right now, right? It's video content. So you can choose to make a video concerning that particular thing you're trying to sell and you share it online, right? So it is coming in the form of video. The last but not the least form that any information can be shared online is what we call what? Audio. So podcasting. You must have heard of podcasting. So podcasting is the act of people sharing audios and you listening to these voice notes basically, and it's talking about your business or talking about anything or educating your community online or something, right? So everything that has to do with podcasting falls under this 4th aspect of content, which is what? Audio. So these 4 different forms of formats are the different ways that your content or information can be shared online. So it's either it's a text, or secondly, it's an image, or thirdly, it's a video, and of course, fourthly, it is an audio, right? You can share your content in these 4 different formats, right? Now, in the next video, we'll be looking at the forms in content marketing. We're looking at forms, channels, and platforms that is available for us in content marketing. So, see you in the next video.